Hello.
Hello, good morning, everybody.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. All together. I always do this Truman Show bit. Have you seen the Truman Show?
Yeah.
Oh God, I love that. Oh, today is Thursday, which means that tomorrow is Friday, and the day after tomorrow is Pizza Day. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Like the Mondays, I wake up thinking about, oh my God, this week I'm gonna have pizza.
In 6 days.
In 6 days this week. So it's just like me excited about the whole week just because of the weekend. Yeah, not much has changed. What about you, Jess? Actually, would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure. My name is Jess. I come from England. I was born and raised in London. I live in Bologna. I work with Sahar.
Hi.
And I don't know what I'm going to eat at the weekend, but I'm definitely having fajitas tomorrow night.
It's fajitas night.
Fajita Friday.
Do you have pizza? Do you have pizza? Have you had pizza up since the quarantine began?
Oh yeah, I've had lots of pizza.
Okay, that's good. I was like, oh my God.
Sunday night is like pizza and beer night.
Oh, okay. So see, it changes for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Gianluca. How are you?
Hello.
Hello. Well, I'll introduce myself. My name is Sahar. I was born in San Francisco. I'm originally from Iran, and I've lived in Italy for 16 years. What else? So Saturday is my pizza day, and I still have to choose a movie too because it has to be perfection that day, that evening. So I have to pick the right movie with the right pizza. Yeah, I already know the pizza that I want since like Monday. And right now for lunch, I'm having hummus with aubergines. Yeah, I already made it.
I would like some aubergines hummus right now.
I don't
What
know.
are you going to have with the hummus?
Sorry?
What are you going to have with the hummus?
Tomatoes that I prepared in, I don't know how you say it in English, tomato confit? Confit? No? Okay, it's in Italian, it's called pomodorini confit. So basically is you put the tomatoes with some spices on it and sugar, especially a lot of sugar and oil, and then you put it in the oven and let it, cook for 2 hours. Cook for 2 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's gonna be amazing. And some salad.
Very healthy.
Sorry?
Very healthy.
Very healthy, I know, right? Except for the tomatoes, but yeah. Hi, Sabrina from Genoa. Beatrice from Milan.
Luca, hello.
He's from Novara. All right, guys. So we have a question for you today. Which city would you like to spend a week in, and why? I know this is a very sad question, but imagination is free. So as soon as this quarantine finishes, which city would you like to spend your week in? Do you have one, Jess?
I'm thinking. I can go anywhere.
Yeah, anywhere. You have all the money of the world because you couldn't spend it in these 2 months.
Like Hawaii. I just would like to sit on the beach.
Oh my God, yes, Hawaii.
And little Hawaiian shirts and like dance on the beach.
No, for me it's still Mexico. Like not Cancun, but Tulum. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry if I just think about it because I should be there right now. I was in I booked this amazing hotel, in front of the beach, and just like the perfect amount of distance between the hotel and the city center, so you can do both things, and you can go have dinner there. No, so yeah, it's gotta be Tulum in Mexico.
That sounds perfect.
Next year, I'm gonna cry. Gianluca says, I would like to spend a week in Japan, only a city is not enough for me. I'm waiting for a long time. I've been waiting for a long time, the day when I can go there. Wait, okay, so let's have a look here. I've been waiting for a long time. We use the present perfect continuous. When?
For the day that I
Yeah, exactly. For the day that.
I love Gianluca's second comment. But now, with this quarantine, even the Giardini Margherita can be only.
Yeah, you can reach them only in a dream.
I feel the same way, Gianluca. If I could go anywhere right now, it would probably just be the Giardini Margherita. Like, perfect.
Just, nature, being able to go into nature. Yeah.
Fresh air.
Oh, I'm sorry. Guys, I didn't realize this question was so sad. I'm Valeria from Bologna. Hey. And Beatrice says, I would spend a week in Paris because it is very fashionable.
I would also like to spend a week in Paris, but to visit my grandfather.
Have you ever been to Paris?
Yeah, when I was younger, though. I haven't been as an adult. I'd like to go now.
I've never been to Paris.
No, it's beautiful.
My parents tell me that I've already been there when I was a baby, and my dad hated it, so we never went there again. I'm just like, just because I was a child in a stroller doesn't mean you need to hate Paris. Yeah, go.
I would like to spend the week in Napoli because I have booked an aeroplane ticket for June, and now I hope that I can go there. I hope you can go there too. Fingers crossed. I really want to go and eat a pizza in Napoli.
Oh my god, I want to eat like 3 pizzas all together.
Like, I think when this quarantine's over, I want to go and spend a weekend in Naples and eat pizza, and then spend a weekend in Rome and eat carbonara. That's my plan.
Like that. Yeah, I like that plan. Will they let us travel though? Okay, no, let's imagine they will. Yeah. I would like to spend a week in Greece near the sound of the sea, good food, quiet and silence.
Oh, lovely.
It's quiet and silent.
Do you know what? I would even just like to spend a week in like a villa with
in Rimini.
In Rimini, yeah, like, or even in the hills of Bologna, like a villa in the hills just outside of Bologna with a swimming, a barbecue.
I'm so jealous of people who have swimming pools.
Me too.
Yes, everyone who has swimming pools. If you want to invite me, I don't think I have the virus though. I would like to spend a week in Greece and travel around it because I love it. I love the sea, the food, and the place is amazing. No, the place is amazing. Amazing. Yes. No, but I think I would rather go to Sicily or Sardinia in Italy. I would love also to go to Greece, but just like imagine how there are not going to be that many people now in Sicily or in Sardinia, so it's just like perfect.
No tourists, just like
good food,
good people. Because I think like the people as well would appreciate outsiders coming more now than ever, because
you
know that tourism has obviously dropped. And I think that's going to be the really nice thing about traveling after the quarantine is that maybe, because sometimes there's the thing with being a tourist, it can feel quite like, oh, no one wants to be a tourist really, and sometimes
no one likes tourists really.
Yeah, and like locals don't really like tourists so much. But then I feel like maybe sometime after the quarantine, people are going to want people coming, you know, to like build again, and I think it will create like a nice environment.
Yeah.
I hope.
Yeah, hopefully. Or if this happens after the vaccine, after they find the vaccine, yeah. But if it happens before the vaccine, it's gonna be like hell. Because I'm just like, okay, why don't you go back to your country and have the virus there? For August, I've booked a tour in Peru for 3 weeks.
I really want to go to Peru. But with this quarantine, maybe.
I'm so sorry. I hope not. I hope it doesn't happen the same thing that happened to me. Hopefully they will find a cure before that. Or you just go to Peru for 3 weeks and then you come back to Italy and you quarantine yourself for 2 weeks. 5-week vacation.
But it depends if you're allowed to even travel by that point.
Also that, yeah. Also that. Oof, that was depressing. We can move on and talking about the weekend in general. And okay, I have to find it now. It's so difficult. Okay. Here we are talking about our weekends. Now, would you like to read, Jess?
I'd love to. Using past simple and past continuous, describing weekend activities, questions for asking about the weekend.
Oh my god, what are they eating? Is that sushi? Oh my god. I miss sushi. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is eat.
No, seriously, the first weekend that like we're free, like all of us teachers, we're going for like our monthly sushi.
Yeah, it's been 2 months already. We missed 2 sushis. 2.
It's 2 sushi. We need to catch up on sushi. Like,
exactly.
I have a lot of sushi that needs to come into me right now.
Yeah. And I think I will not eat at all the whole day just to be prepared, just like to prepare my stomach for
I'm preparing.
The mountain.
I'm already preparing for the sushi.
You're not eating?
No, I'm joking. I'm literally like, because, okay, so, you know, at the sushi, I'm always like, I eat like 5 bits and then I'm like, I'm done. I was like, I can't do anymore.
What?
You like every time that we've gone to sushi, I'm always the first one to quit. I'm like, I just can't anymore.
Oh my god, you don't sushi, right?
At this point in my life, right now, I regret all of those moments where I quit.
Yeah. Oh my god, I just like, it's not even sushi that I miss. I miss the appetizers that I always get for myself. That are the spring rolls and the spring rolls and the ravioli, which in English are the the ones
in the little folding things.
Yeah, no, they're little boxes that have they are bamboo boxes. They're with pork.
And I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh no, oh god.
Anyway, food.
Yes, I'm gonna check ravioli al vapore. How do you say that in English?
Ravioli something.
It's I can't find. Okay, I'm gonna find it later. Talk with your partner. What do you like to do at the weekend? Where, when, why, and how often?
Sabrina sushi too.
Sorry?
Teachers go. Did we go to this sushi restaurant?
No. We always go to the one close to the school.
No, apart from that one weekend, we went to the one in town near Piazza Maggiore.
Oh no, that's I don't know. Oh god, today I can't remember words. But it's not Umi. Where's Umi? Umi?
Let us know.
Steamed ravioli. You see, people ask me that. Yeah, maybe it's steamed ravioli. Chinese ravioli. That kind of ravioli.
Chinese ravioli. I'm going with steamed ravioli. I agree with Sabrina. It sounds better, steamed ravioli.
Yeah. Anyway, we can now, Jess, I was going to say Beatrice. Jess and I are going to ask each other questions about the weekend. And you guys can also ask us. Write down questions about what we do generally at the weekend. So not in the past, but in the present simple.
Remember your quasi.
Your quasi.
Remember the quasi.
Let's try this. Where do you usually go during the weekend, Jess?
It depends on the season. But usually I go to the hills in Bologna with my friends, or I visit another city. But in the summer, I spend most of my weekends at the beach.
Which beach?
Near Ancona. It's actually further down from Ancona. It's this very private, secret beach, and you literally have to hike like up the mountain and then all the way back down. Now, the first time the guys took me to this beach, I wasn't so prepared for the hike.
You had heels?
No. But I mean, just like mentally, I didn't prepare myself for the challenge. Getting down to the beach was easier, but it was the getting after spending the whole day in the sun on this very secluded beach. It was the getting back up of like taking the sun. You know, you're just so tired after, and the getting back up part that it was like nobody was talking. We were all just like focused on getting up there.
How did you find the place?
Oh, I don't know. My friends know it.
Wow, I'm gonna ask you for more info.
I need to remember the name, but I can't. I think bitten. Ouch.
Bitten?
Yeah.
By what? The birds?
I'm guessing a mosquito.
Oh god, it's mosquito time.
It's itchy. If there's a mosquito in my apartment, I will have like a hissy fit.
A what?
A hissy fit.
What is a hissy fit?
When you're just like, children have hissy fits. Like when they're frustrated, it's like,
yeah. To be frustrated.
Be frustrated. Have a hissy fit. Okay.
So Luca asks, how often do you go to the cinema?
Very good. Good question.
Good question. I, in the normal life, go to the cinema at least once a month because I love going to the cinema. I absolutely love it, but during the time in which, they have good movies.
Yeah. I mean, like, I do, like, when it's very rarely, I hardly ever go to the cinema, but when I do, I always really enjoy it. And I'm like, oh, I should do this more.
Yeah.
But I never suggest it as a thing to do. It's only if someone's like, Jess, do you want to go to the cinema? And I'm like, I'm always doubtful because I'm like, do I want to spend my money to sit and watch a film?
Yes, you do.
But then it turns out I do because I really enjoy it.
Because then you like take your food with you. Maybe you want popcorn or, soft drinks. But once I was like, literally, I had just finished at school at 9. And at 9, the film started. So my friend already like bought me pizza. So basically, I just sat there watching the movie and enjoying the pizza. It was amazing. Don't judge me.
I don't judge you.
No, the other ones.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's so like this is amazing. If you have the perfect snack with the perfect movie, and that's why I'm organizing my Saturdays like that. I would go to the mountain in the weekend to be in nature, you would say. To be, not for, but just to be in nature. Would you like to read Valeria's?
I would love to. I like too much nature and dancing. I really like nature and dancing, especially swing dance. Swing dance is amazing. At the weekend, I like to go trekking. We go trekking and walking. Also dancing all night with my beautiful swinger friends. So lovely. Very cool.
Wow, you have so many things.
How often do you eat pizza? Sabrina asks.
Every Saturday. Now, because of the quarantine, yes, every Saturday, because then like I can't have, the other kind of foods that you have when you go to the restaurant. I can't go to the osterias. I can't go to burger places. I can't go to sushi places. So like the only joy I have in life right now is the pizza and the webinars, but especially the pizzas on Saturdays. Yeah.
That's our problems. I
But
can't go
usually,
to osterias.
what am I gonna do without the osterias? I love going to osterias and like trying new things and blah, all that kind of things. But yeah, without the quarantine, I eat pizza maybe once every 2 weeks.
Yeah, me too. I'm the same, I reckon. Sometimes I remember there was a period of my time here in Italy that I just wasn't eating pizza. I just really, I don't know. And then when I started, it was like, ooh, why have I not been doing this?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Like you kind of realize, but my parents, whenever I go visit them in Verona, they're like, let's go have pizza. And we have this amazing place always go to. So it's kind of like I visit my parents at least once or twice a month. So even if I forget to eat pizza, they remind me and they take me there. Now, Antonio, hey, try asking the question.
The full question.
The full question. That sounds like a plan. What plan? Oh, maybe the one of me having food in the cinema. All right. Mountains are lovely in this period of the year because the weather is fresh, but it isn't too cold. And on the mountain, I can see. What can you see?
What can you see?
Mountains. Remember, be careful with the spelling. And it isn't too cold. All right. When you have an adjective, for example, cold, we just put too plus adjective. Too much is plus uncountable noun. Ooh, let's see what Gianluca says.
At the weekends, I like to go to the sea or spend time in a park. I was born in Palermo, and there I had the sea very close. Now I try to go to the sea every time that I can.
Yeah. You're so lucky if you're born in Sicily. If you like are right now in Sardinia or Sicily, I'm just jealous.
Yeah, me too.
I can see squirrels and breathe clean air and find peace.
I haven't seen any squirrels in Italy.
No?
England
Me
is
neither.
full of squirrels.
Yeah. Also the US.
But did you know? Okay, so in England, there's the grey brown squirrel, which you probably know.
Yeah.
But before the grey brown squirrel, there was the red squirrel. And the red squirrels were so friendly and really lovely. But the brown squirrels, they came and they basically killed all the red squirrels. And the brown squirrels are really scary and unfriendly. There you go.
They killed them all?
Yeah.
It's like Homo sapiens against Homo neanderthalis.
It's crazy, right? The red squirrels were lovely, apparently. I don't know. I was never alive to see them.
What? How did they arrive?
Where did they come from? Oh,
maybe they just like imported after the colonization of some half of the world.
Yeah.
All right. Luca says, I used to go to Lago Maggiore at the weekend before the quarantine with my friends. And this is the perfect period to go to Lago di Garda, for example. Have you ever been to Lake Garda?
It's on my list. I've made a list of things to do. Wait, let me get my list to show you.
Yeah, Lago di Garda is one of my favorite parts. Oh, look at that. So colorful.
It's color-coded with blue is easy things that I can achieve. Purple is medium hard. And 3 is like difficult to achieve.
What is difficult to achieve?
Because of like taking into the cost and the time and blah blah blah. But number 4 on my list is Lake Garda.
Nice. It's one of the most amazing lakes, in my opinion. You have this view every part of the lake that you go to, especially the Veneto side. I'm not really sure about the Lombardy side, but the Veneto side, there is a mountain that has a very like well-defined peak, well-defined summit that they call the Napoleon's profile, like the profile of Napoleon. Yeah.
Ah, interesting.
It looks like a person and its nose.
Honestly, like I've already found the Airbnb in which I'm going to, and it's like it's in out. Just you step out of the apartment and there's like this very small like jacuzzi swimming pool. Like
oh my god!
And it's like right on the edge, and then you just look out over the lake. It's like incredible. And I don't care how much it's going to cost. I'm just doing it for like at least 3 days. It will be an expensive weekend, but I feel like it's worth it.
You're like, okay, I don't care if I have to sell half of my liver. I'm gonna do it anyway.
I'm doing this. I am doing it.
All right, yes, Valeria, I know this is the perfect period to go out anywhere. As I was telling my friend, like 2020 is canceled. Like it's like we've never lived 2020.
Yeah.
In a way, in a certain way. But our ages will still continue to, go on.
And I was like, it was so funny because I don't know what it was about 2020, but everyone like around New Year, like all of my friends, we all had this vibe of like, this is our year, like goodbye.
It's always like this.
Goodbye, blah, blah, blah. And it was like,
welcome new decade. Yeah.
Like 2 months in, shut down. 2019 is laughing at me because I was like, 2019 was a weird year. Let's get rid of that. 2019 is like, ha ha ha, shouldn't have complained.
My first day in 2020, I had a fever. So literally, I woke up the day after New Year's, the day after New Year's Eve, that I had a fever and my back hurt for some reason. So I was just, that this year didn't start quite well for me, but I'm glad it didn't start well for anybody.
No, but my year started so well. 2020 was like, it was the best start to a year I've ever had. I woke up on the 1st of January and me and my friends, we drove to the mountains where we spent the next week. It was my birthday and my first time skiing. We finished the week by going to a spa in the mountains. It was like the best start to a year I could have ever asked for.
And then shut down.
And then I came back to Bologna and it all just went downhill.
2021 will be better. 2021. It's like Riva del Garda is the best city of Garda Lake. It is amazing.
Oh, really? Okay, I'm going to make a note of that. Thank you, Gianluca.
Also, Malcesine.
I write it on my list. Wait, where?
I'm gonna write it on the private chat. Malcesine, Torri del Benaco. And Riva del Garda is basically, I always went there with my friends during summer to, go into the water because it's the cleanest part.
Oh, I can't wait. Wait, which part? Oh, wait, you've written it.
Yeah. Malcesine is quite cold because it's more in the north, but maybe in the summer you can still, dip in.
I'm from England.
Riva del Garda, yeah, I agree.
Thanks for the suggestions. Thank you for the recommendations, friends. You've made it on my list.
There are many delicious osterias in Bologna. I've been there twice. If you already say twice, you don't need times. So just twice. But now I can't think about the local cuisine, otherwise I'm getting really hungry.
Me too.
Otherwise I get really hungry. There is a really nice osteria in Cento that I think it's the only osteria that actually does delivery. And for Easter, not for Easter, for the week before Easter, we ordered some of the food and oh my God. But it's good if you like, the osteria is good because the food is good, the place is nice, and the wine is great. You need all three to enjoy it. You know, if not the food, you know, more or less. You can manage it. I traveled. Oh, you want to read? Sorry, you want to read?
I want to read. I traveled through the right side and the top of Lake Guarda. But I've never seen the left side. Well, after quarantine, go and see the left side.
To the left side, I think he means Lombardy.
Oh, do you know what I also want to do? Is on my list. Is the hot springs in Tuscany.
Oh my god, there's one that is Le Terme Etrusche that are amazing.
Honestly, like there's so many things that I want to do that I'm probably just gonna have to quit my job so I can do it.
Yeah, you need a whole like a year of vacation to visit all of Italy.
Oh wait, hang on, I need to add this to my list too.
Yeah, with the Terme Etrusche though, you need to like it's quite expensive because you need to pay extra for the really nice part. If not, it just, you know.
I kind of don't want one that you have to pay for. Like, I want to find natural ones, you know? Like,
the one, Terme di Saturnia. Those are natural.
Yeah, that's what I'm after.
And it's just amazing. I went there in December. Yeah, I went there in December. And basically, I really, really wanted to go in, but I wasn't really prepared. I didn't have anything. And it had just rained a few days ago. No, I had a swimsuit because then we wanted to go to the hot springs where you have to pay. But basically, so I had my swimsuit on me, but it had previously rained, so the everything was just very dirty. And it was like my shoes were completely ruined, and it was very cold. So basically, I got up of the hot springs, the natural hot springs, and I had to run towards the car. Otherwise, I would have just died.
You're so dramatic.
So dramatic, yeah. All right, let's continue here. Yeah, shall we?
Let's do it.
Shall we? Can you describe what is happening in these pictures? Well, they're not social distancing.
What are they eating? Okay, on the...
They're eating salad. Very sad salad.
No, she's on the right. She's eating something else.
Pasta. It looks like spaghetti.
Yeah. It looks like just spaghetti. Like
spaghetti.
Just spaghetti.
Nothing else. So it is lunchtime, thus they are having lunch. What about this lady?
She's
waving.
She's touching her knee. No, she's stretching. Jess, a list isn't enough for the beautiful places to see in Italy. You need a book. I know, Gianluca, it's so true. It's so true. But look, I still have 15, 16, 17, 18 on my list to fill up. And guess what number 19 on my list is? So like, this is the things to achieve. Number 19 is Jess speaks Italian.
Jess speaking Italian.
It will happen.
It will happen. Why not? Italian is one of those languages that I think is easy to learn, like English. Well, never mind. The number 3, picture number 3. They are doing something that I would love to do right now. Yes, she is working out. She's exercising.
She is yawning.
Sorry?
I said
I wasn't yawning. I was I had a hiccup. I was like controlling it. Like, ugh. When did you hear that?
I listened to it. When did you hear me speak Italian?
Uh-oh. We have the FBI.
Are you sure it was me?
Maybe you wanted to explain something and you translated in Italian.
Maybe.
Yes.
Having a beer. I miss so much drinking a beer with my friends.
Yeah, same.
Me too.
They're cheering up. They are drinking beer. Yes, they're at the pub. They're drinking and celebrating.
Ha ha, that's gonna be us someday.
In a year.
One day.
One day. All right. Now, let's try putting these sentences in the past. Let's begin. So remember what I always tell my students in the Instagram stories.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you speak Italian in your Instagram stories?
I speak like a fake Italian in my Instagram stories.
You know, I don't have. I'm gonna add you later.
Well, you'll just get updates about my birds.
Oh,
So
no, then no.
okay, so my Italian, I'm very shy with my Italian, but I have birds currently living in my roof.
Mm-hmm.
And last Saturday, a man had to come and attend to my birds. Apparently, I can speak for like an hour with a stranger about birds in Italian.
That's good.
I'm very proud of myself.
That's very good, actually. You know, birds also have a very difficult vocabulary.
Yeah. I mean, like, I did wake up very early in the morning and like study all of the words that I thought I would need to know before the conversation.
Okay, wow. And the birds are doing fine now.
Yeah, they are. They are. They're a lot quieter now because like we stuffed like a towel in the pipe so it doesn't echo as loud.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, they're good.
Oh, okay, that's good.
They'll probably be gone by next week. So
Yeah, they're gonna start flying away.
And I'll be all alone.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't really have the same feelings towards birds. But, you know, there are gonna be more birds later. I just hope they're not pigeons. But
going to be hung over.
What? Oh, okay. They're going to be hungover. Only with a beer. They're not like me. Hungover. Hangover. The movie. One thing that I would like to tell you all, it's when we're talking about the continuous form. So the continuous form is actually the second sentence of each picture. Now, the main verb, which is, for example, in picture number 2, exercising, always remains exercising in the continuous forms. The only thing that changes is the verb to be. So,
to be
for example,
or not to be.
To be or not to be. They were having lunch.
Excellent, Luca. Oh, no, they had lunch. No, sorry. Oh, yeah, they had lunch. They were having lunch. Very good, Luca.
Exactly. So let's try to transform them into the past continuous. And the first sentence is, it was very good, Valeria. It was lunchtime.
Good. Well done.
Well done. Well done.
They had lunch. Not they had lunch, but they
were having lunch.
Good.
Oh, I just saw the first part. It was lunchtime, but very good, Sabrina. They were having lunch.
Let's try with the second one. We're not going to say anything. See if you can do it. The first sentence and the second sentence.
She is at the gym.
She is exercising.
Oh, God. I kind of miss exercising. I never thought I would say this, but I miss exercising.
I did a workout yesterday, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm so sore.
Really?
But today I need to do it again.
Yeah, I want to do it again, but I have so much to do in this quarantine. The days go by, and I'm just like...
They like merge.
Yeah.
Okay, Luca, she was at the gym. And Sabrina, she was exercising.
Oh, very good, very good. Congratulations. You have now reached the final round.
We've got past continuous down.
Be careful,
On.
Antonio. Try to transform them directly as they are. So if she is at the gym, yes, we use the past simple. She was at the gym. But the second sentence is a continuous. Transform it into a past continuous. Yo, they were at the pub, yes. They were drinking and celebrating. My computer is exploding. I don't know why it's breathing. Why are you breathing?
Mine too. Mine keeps going like it's like making a really loud breathing noise.
Yeah, no, shh, don't worry. I relax. Maybe I have too many tabs open.
Ah, that's a point. Oh no, but I need that. No, hold on. It's gone.
I always do that because, like, I don't know why. Honestly. All right.
Also,
now I lost you. Okay.
if you close your apps, it is better.
You're right. I'm closing my apps.
All right. They were being hung, Antonio. Past of hang is hung. We wouldn't use being, just they were hung over.
They were hungover. Because you're using two verb to be's in different forms at the same time. It doesn't sound that good. Hey, shorty. Again, here.
Oh my God, I'm gonna
We have this lady who is basically all of us at the moment. She is. What do you think, Jess?
I think she is watching TV.
She's watching TV. She changes the channel. Well, I haven't really watched TV, actual TV. I just like connect my TV with Netflix and watch Netflix and Disney Plus. The other day I watched Ratatouille.
Good film.
It's a good
Very
movie.
good film.
Yeah, everyone can cook. Now, what about this one? This guys that are doing something that I really would like to do right now.
Oh, they're eating sushi. Just get that off my face.
They order sushi. They're eating dinner. Let's just say they're eating sushi. And this lady, which looks very relaxed. She is sleeping.
Thank you, Luca. Luca said, bless you. Thank you.
Oh, that's so sweet. But she's sleeping. Sleepy sleeperson. And she is
Antonio says Antonio's confused. Okay, let's explain this. So,
what part?
I think with the they were being hungover, is that what you mean, Antonio?
Probably.
Because when we talk about having a hangover, it's not it's not an action. It's not something that we do continuously. We have it like saying they were, and we can't have two were and being together. They were, well, I guess you can, but it just doesn't work with this. Help me.
With so if you say, for example, they were being held, let's say this, held is it's the past participle of hold. So in this case, you can say it. Though, if you're using an adjective such as hungover, she is hungover. It's we don't say she was being hungover. She just was hungover.
I think because also having a hangover is in a way it's like passive, right? You're not doing it. I don't know.
Yeah, she was hungover. She was sad. She was dead. Something like that. Now, she's taking... Oh, okay, he corrected himself. She's taking a nap. She's dreaming.
Nice. I like that one.
I'm having so many like dreams recently.
Me too.
Very strange dreams that you're just like, I wake up and I'm like, why did I just dream that? The other day, I had a dream that my boyfriend's parents came to my house and started cleaning because they said it was too dirty. I'm just like, yo, that's rude.
Is your house dirty? Do you need to clean?
No. But it's not even this house. It's my parents' house in Verona. But they weren't there. Yeah. And I woke up being a little bit angry at them.
We're with our last 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even realize.
That has gone very
All
quick.
Together, let's put these actions in the past.
She
Watching TV. So we said this is a continuous. For the continuous, only the verb to be changes. So it becomes, you're right, you guessed it. She, what did I do? She was, what? Okay, never mind. I'm gonna do this later.
What are you doing?
Okay. She was watching TV.
Excellent, Luca. Okay, be careful with the second sentence, Luca. Try again. The first sentence is correct. The second sentence, good. John Lucas got it. She changed the channel.
But it's not, yeah.
She changes the channel. So when we put it in the past, she changed the channel.
Exactly. The panel. Exactly. It's not incorrect saying she was changing the channel, but in this case, we want to transform directly from the present simple to the past simple, from the present continuous to the past continuous, right? Now, this one.
They sushi.
God. And is she drinking lemon juice with sushi? No, not like orange juice with sushi?
Awful. Absolutely not.
Oh my God.
Oh, I really want sushi. Can we order sushi? Is that a thing? Is sushi ordering?
I think, yeah, you're in Bologna, you can order it. But my poor self in the middle of Cento, no. I don't think I can. Or maybe I can. Okay. They ordered sushi. They were eating dinner or sushi. Very good. And the last one, my computer is exploding, literally. She was tired, ergo she was sleeping. Exactly. Okay, well
Very
done.
good, everybody.
Very good. Let's have a look at what we did today. So we talked about how we create a sentence in the past continuous. Remember, whenever you have a continuous form, the main verb, for example, in this case, eat, is eating. It's in ing. The only thing that changes is the verb to be. There must be a verb to be. Must. Obligation. And let's see, what else did we do?
When we put to with an adjective, it changes the meaning of the adjective into a negative sense. We don't use too, for example, we don't use too much cold because we only use too much with uncountable nouns. And too many with countable nouns. So be careful. When you're using an adjective, you only use to.
Exactly. And then activities such as trekking, swimming, climbing, we use go. I go trekking. I go swimming. I go hiking.
And then we have a hissy fit, which is to be frustrated. So if I find the mosquito in my apartment, I will have a hissy fit.
You're just gonna oof. Basically, me with pigeons. I have the same reaction.
You with pigeons.
Yeah, me with pigeons. And then what else do we? Oh no, never mind. I think we've done everything here.
Wow.
Jess.
Can you repeat that is hungover? So we have, we don't use hungover in a continuous form. You are just past simple. I was hungover. It's
Hungover?
like I am hungover. I was hungover.
A person who is hungover means that the night before they had a lot of drinking. They drank a lot of beer and wine and alcohol. So the day after, they're like, need coffee, quiet.
When you drink too much alcohol, the next day you wake up with a sore head, hangover.
Exactly. The day after partying hard. All right, guys, we need to go now. If you wait 10 more minutes, there's gonna be another webinar, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time. Bye, everyone.
Enjoy your quarantine.